This was the scene late last night when the Puerto Rican governor Ricardo Rosselló announced his resignation on a live Facebook post late at night. It's coming after weeks of protests stemming from leaked texts from Rosselló to his inner circle.
And a lot of those texts were very damaging. Some were homophobic, misogynistic comments, and obviously personal. Fox 4's Alyssa Dickert joins us live in studio now with how some locals in Southwest Florida are reacting tonight. Alyssa?
Jane Patrick, according to the Bureau of Economic and Business Research, after Puerto Rico and New York, Florida is home to the most Puerto Ricans in the country, including here in Southwest Florida. As you can imagine, many of them joined their fellow Puerto Ricans in protesting Rosselló's misconduct, then celebrating after he announced his resignation.
We're celebrating the fact that the people of Puerto Rico, the youth of Puerto Rico, basically, they were able to help the governor of Puerto Rico with the decision of quitting his job. And we're celebrating that. It's a new opportunity for Puerto Rico. The people have spoken, and we're celebrating that.
And as you can see, handfuls of people were celebrating at La Casita Barracuda in North Fort Myers tonight. And a bigger party will be held this Saturday starting at 2. Live in the studio, Alyssa Dickert, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Alyssa. Florida Senator Rick Scott also released a statement reacting to the governor's resignation. It reads in part, quote, "I'm glad Governor Rosselló finally made the decision to resign. The conduct from the island's leadership has been unacceptable. Today, Puerto Rico has the opportunity to move forward with new leadership." The Florida Democratic Party released a statement on Rosselló's resignation saying Puerto Ricans showed us the power of the people by organizing and mobilizing to hold their elected leaders accountable. The resignation of Governor Rosselló must now be followed by a fair and democratic process to determine the best future for Puerto Ricans. We stand with and applaud our brothers and sisters in Puerto Rico who are a shining example of how democracy works.
A man from India is going to spend the next almost 22 years in prison for producing child pornography here in Southwest Florida. Devesh Valanju was sentenced today. Court documents show he met an 11-year-old on a messaging app. Prosecutors say he took the girl to a hotel where he recorded sex acts with her. Valanju pleaded guilty earlier this year.
We're working to get more information about a rollover crash on I-75 in Lee County. This happened on the southbound side near mile marker 139. That's around Palm Beach Boulevard. Troopers say there were injuries but did not give any more details. It was a big mess. You could see the backups there on our FDOT camera. It was raining at the time. No word yet, though, on what caused the crash.
Keeping your kids safe in school is the Lee County School District's stated top priority. So the district says it's now updating its mental health plan. The district announcing it's allocating $2 million toward updating its mental health plan now. The new plan would coordinate closely with mental health providers in our area. The goal is to promote social and emotional well-being and the development of all students.
The Lee County Sheriff's Office teaming up with the United Way to help find people who are missing. It's part of a new program called Reunite. The goal is to find people who disappear faster. They'll use tools like GPS tracking devices, helicopters with forward-looking infrared radar tech, drones, and scent kits for bloodhounds to use to track a person. The Sheriff's Office says it's the only agency with a bloodhound search and rescue team.
Tonight we've learned